Hi, folks, and welcome to Rewatch. We are on Season 3, Episode 17 of Dave Filoni's Clone Wars. This one is called Ghost of Mortis. Ghost of Mortis, Anakin goes off in search of the son, of course, to not seek his revenge, but to stop him and from destroying the planet. Anakin feels it's his fault because the father had asked Anakin to take his place and be the father of, since he's the chosen one. I'm shocked he didn't ask Ahsoka. Ahsoka would be like, yeah, I got free time. I could do it. But they had to ask Anakin to see if he would watch over the daughter and the son. And so Anakin kind of turned him down. Anakin feels partially responsible for what happened. So he wants to go see the father, I think. He encounters the ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn. Again, he treats it like it is Qui-Gon. And that, again, I have to question it. Because now that he's seen Qui-Gon too, is Qui-Gon real? I want to say he is. But then, of course, that does screw up Episode 3, unless someone has a theory out there. Like, why is Obi-Wan like, Qui-Gon? You've heard from Qui-Gon? I haven't heard from him since, oh, wait, I heard from him last year. That doesn't make any sense. Again, maybe they wrote it off as a just force vision that was incorrect. But when Anakin sees him, it feels like it's the real thing. I like seeing Obi-Wan in there, but I think that contradicts Episode 3, the movie. You think Dave Filoni at least watched the movie before he made us? I've given up on that. But anyway, in Ghost of Mortis, the son shows Anakin his future about what he will be. Oh, wait a minute. No, this makes sense now. So it shows how he turns into Darth Vader, all these things that happen in the movie and beyond. And afterwards, Anakin gets possessed by the dark side. He and the possessed Anakin and the dark side son are trying to get off the planet. Of course, Obi-Wan can't handle it, so Ahsoka has to stop them because she's the most powerful Jedi between the two. And after it's all over and the possession's over, the father makes Anakin forget everything. So maybe he even forgot he saw Anakin. And who says I'm doing Leland Chee's job for him here, but who says the father didn't make Obi-Wan forget he saw Qui-Gon? I don't know. But he does make Anakin forget about his experience, or at least the vision that he saw from the son. Either way, the father, it's a good ending. The father decides to kill him. I'd forgotten about this. He holds up the knife of Mortis, the dagger of Mortis, which is what they're trying to find in the EU. Later on and after Fate of the Jedi, and he stabs himself. He doesn't kill his son, he kills himself. When he dies, his son's going to die too. And basically, but before he can die, Anakin kills the son, actually. But I don't know, the son is very upset that his father's dead, and his father's acting like that's going to stop the son. I didn't understand that was going on. But either way, overall, not bad. It turns out that when they thought they were gone for a couple of days, they've only been gone for a couple of seconds, because it's mystery, whatever. It plays like a Star Trek episode, really. It plays like a Star Trek episode. Spock, Kirk, and Bones come across this weird alien race that feels like they've been there for days, but the Emperor's like, what are you talking about, Captain? You've been on our radar the whole time. I'm doing Chekhov there. But either way, it wasn't a bad ending, I guess. I still don't like it, but the only reason I love it is because I love the lore. I mean, Supernatural Encounters I've read, so it added more lore to those characters. And watching it now, knowing what the EU gave a story to how it's involved in the expanded universe, it does make the episode a little bit more watchable. Still not the best, but not as dumb, and I didn't hate it as much as I did the first time watching it. And that is because of Fate of the Jedi, not because of anything the episode did, even though the ending was okay. But let me know, what did you think about this Mortis trilogy, Ghost of Mortis, in the comments below. I'll see you next time on Rewatch.